I'm Ron Lehmann, and my focus and my work is all around the human factors of work and life and organizational culture. I think I'm fascinated by the fact that we spend a lot of time looking at the differences in each other, which are important and great, but I'm more fascinated by the commonalities that we all share, the things that as humans are part and parcel of our experiences. And so that's really where I like to focus. And I look at the things that make us absolutely wonderful and successful, and the things that make us just silly and failures. And sometimes those are the same thing. And so things like how we respond to fear and how often we're driven by fear, and how we respond to and make decisions. And so often, for instance, we think we're being really rational and logical, and so often we're being emotional. And then the emotional part of our brain works really fast and sometimes gets us into trouble and also protects us. Change is nothing new, although we are experiencing, I think most of us are experiencing change at a much higher level and than we're used to. And so, what I want to talk about is how humans respond to that change. And there's a very clear pattern that all of us go through. And some of it happens subconsciously. So, we may not be aware that we're going through it. But by understanding the process that we each go through, we can therefore get through that process with less drama and less tummy pain and a little more efficiently and usually quicker, and get to the point of really looking at the change for what it actually means, and how we can use that to our advantage, or at least we can more successfully deal with the change. Understanding how we each are helps us understand how others are too. And to me, that is where empathy and curiosity comes from. And that just brings people together, I think, more than looking at our differences.